Hello everyone, hope you're keeping cozy, and welcome back to another episode of Comet's Concepts. This episode was requested by Shark_Bite24 on YouTube, and they requested that I draw My Little Pony, which is something I never thought that I would think about ever again, but here I am. I am joined today by Shoe the Laces with 2 T's, as you guys probably guessed. Or,
yeah, you probably didn't guess.
they would if they saw my other video. Anyways,
we're drawing these with pronouns.
Everyone has pronouns. True. Anyways, we're not drawing all of them today. We're gonna draw 3 today and 3 another day. And today we're drawing my favorite, which are Rainbow Dash, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie. So without further ado, let's get into it. I started off by drawing her with a skateboard because I personally always saw her as someone who would be really cool with a skateboard and all that, you know?
Yeah.
And I also made her cutie mark, the tattoo on her arm, as well as the barrette in her big tuft of hair, which I really struggled with. I didn't realize how difficult rainbow hair would be to draw.
I think that's just a skill issue. I just clipping masked over it.
I also clipping masked over it.
Well, then what was the issue?
The placement of it. It was so difficult to make it look visually appealing to the eye. But I did it.
Good job.
Anyways, I also put the Wonderbolts, which one is it?
I don't know nor care anymore. Ask me a couple years ago and I'll tell you.
But I put that as like the little graphic on the bottom of the skateboard because
Can't put them on the top because that's where the peach go.
the what?
The feet?
I thought you said the peach.
I did say peats.
Oh.
But anyways, you can't have them on the top because then it fades away. I was told that by my friend. And the bottom's where you put all the cool stuff,
Yeah.
like decals.
Yeah. That's the word I was looking for. Decal. Anyways, I after that just shaded her and called it a day.
Yeah. Also, the Applejack.
Yeah, I made her bracelets Applejack colors because they're dating.
They're so Jack-coded.
Alright, and after I finished this, I moved on to Applejack, as you could probably guess. I've always seen Applejack as someone who would wear like really autumnal clothing, so I put her in an autumnal sweater.
Yes. Like Dolly Parton meets early 2000s, like Y2K, white girl, pumpkin spice latte kind of thing.
Well, not
Meets lesbian.
Yes.
Yes, that was the missing piece.
Yeah, I put a little Rainbow Dash keychain on her overalls because they're dating.
Lauren Faust said that. Bitch.
After that, I gave her some cowboy boots and I kept her original hairstyle because I personally think that if you give her a braid, she looks too much like Leah from Stardew Valley.
That's dirty.
What?
I mean, makes sense, but like,
Wait, what's wrong with Leah?
nothing.
Anyways, after that, I just shaded her, added a little extra details on the sweater to make it more autumnal, if you will, and I moved on to Pinkie Pie, our sparkly, bubbly angel herself.
Queen!
Slay! Anyways, Pinkie Pie, moving on. I at first pictured her wearing like a coquette style with a bunch of ribbons and bows, but then I was like, but she would also kind of wear a lot of like rainbow things because she's party girl. And then it kind of just devolved into someone who looked like they bought their clothes at Party City.
Which is kind of like, you know, Pinkie Pie. Like, I feel like her aesthetic cannot be really defined to one thing except for Party City.
Agreed. And then I gave her leg warmers because she would absolutely rock them.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree. Anyways. Of the two, I've always kind of seen Fluttershy as like the more coquette. Sorry, a burp. I've always seen Fluttershy as more like the coquette. I mean, she literally lives in a cottage. Like, she is the cottage core. She's living that ideal girly life.
She's just a girl.
She's just a girl.
Yeah, I've always seen her leaning towards cottagecore. Maybe a wee bit of coquette with the bows. Mm-hmm. She would definitely wear like a choker or maybe a chain.
Yeah.
But nothing over the top, you know? She's very mindful. She's very demure.
I think I'm gonna jump.
Don't. Why?
If I have to hear that dumb... Look, I might just be old. I might be decaying. I don't get it.
It's demure.
I'm
moving on.
Yeah, anyways, on the topic of you, for whatever reason, misunderstanding the request, they did in fact ask for horses, and I don't know what cowardice on your part is preventing you from fulfilling that, but I will take the furry bullet and do that correctly for you. You're welcome.
Just because I want to do the request justice and draw good art doesn't mean
Alright, anyways.
I can't draw animals, I'm sorry.
Anyways. Thank you. I will be drawing Rainbow Dash first and foremost because I like to be orderly, and you're welcome. So basically for this whole thing, it was draw horse in flying position, and there's no design details because I just drew Rainbow Dash.
Did anything happen? Anything interesting?
No, just get good.
Just straight clipping mask to the hair, no flowy bits, just straight line.
Just, yeah, pretty much. And honestly, I think that's beautiful, you know? That's just like my life. Just very straightforward, very, very straight, very, very orderly. Nothing chaotic about it. Just good.
Speaking of straight,
right.
Which this is not.
Right, yes. Applejack. Applejack. Also, drawing horse. These are going to be significantly shorter than yours, frankly, because I didn't have to character design. I drew a horse. A gay horse, might I add.
They are very, very gay.
But all of them are going to be way shorter than your clips because it's a horse. Like, I didn't have to put my OC into it. And then Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie.
Yes. Drew her with the cannon featured in the show. Like, it's not
canon. It's canon.
It's canon.
I'm so smart.
Lore.
The lore. I
Anyways.
can't do it like MatPat does.
Well, duh, you're not MatPat.
Obviously, I'm not.
Nobody will be him.
Anyways, now we're gonna move on to the final piece, which is just a hodgepodge of all of our pieces put together. So,
MatPat would be proud.
Thanks again for watching, and thank you SharkBite24 for requesting. And if you have any future requests for future Comet Concepts videos, let me know in the comments below.
Also, I'm Shoelaces on every platform. Shoelaces with 2 T's, I think, maybe. And if you want me on this channel again, then you better harass them for it, because if you don't, then they'll never talk to me again.
That's a lie, but thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember to keep cozy. Bye!